Hi guys. Hi. How are you? Just let everybody get on. Hope y'all are having a great day. Happy Sunday. What are y'all up to this fine Sunday? I'm just gonna open the blinds up a little bit more. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? Huh? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I'm just going to let everybody get on. Today what we're going to do is we are going to be just chit-chatting. So we're going to be answering questions. I'm going to be showing you how I apply my skincare. I just wanted it to be super mellow today and just kind of hang out with you guys and just enjoy a little bit of time together. So I got a lot of questions after I did my hydrating routine, and people wanted to actually see how I applied the products. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I did apply the products for everyone. But so if you don't follow me there, I will show you today how I apply my hydrating routine that basically is the same for morning and night. And I thought that would be fun, and then answer your questions. So if you're here, say hi. All right. Just say hi to everyone. All right, I wonder, hopefully our chat is on. Let's see. Got good streaming health today. Oh my gosh, I used that Benefit Super Bang Mascara. I love that thing, but I got a new one, and it just does not come off. I wash my face like so many times. All right. I think the chat is on. I wonder if I'm going to text Marie and make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. Hope you all are having a good day. I wonder if somebody can type in the text box hi. If not, I might have to sign back on. Can hear you. Okay, perfect. Marie said she can hear us, hear me. Perfect. For some reason, I can't see the chat. Marie, is it working? Like, are people actually typing in there? Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so for some reason, I can't see chats. That's weird. That's not going to be good for a Q&A. I have everything on. Enable live chat. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Let me try to, let's see if I can do this an easier way. That's a bummer. Let's see here. I'll be right back. All right, let's see if, okay. Well, maybe I can get some technical difficulty help here. It's so weird. I've always been able to see the chat. Okay, perfect. I fixed it. Fantastic. I see everybody now. All right. I can see everybody. Thank you so much. Hey, Karen. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Carla. Lisa. Perfect. Perfect. All right, great. So let's go ahead and start. Literally, this is just going to be hanging out and talking with you guys. So I'm going to start from the beginning. How's everybody doing this Sunday? I'm doing good. My daughter just went out with my husband to go do some fun stuff. I'm going to start with my Tatcha Essence. My skin's feeling pretty dry today for some reason, so I'm going to do a couple skins of this. Oh, and I just press this in. All right. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I don't know if I can say the name correctly. Is it Dejam? Dejam? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, it's almost night there in Spain. Oh boy. Just had Chinese. Yum. Snowing in that. Oh no, it's snowing in New York. Bummer. I'm so sorry. So what LED face light for at-home use do you recommend? Honestly, the one that I talked about is the one I use. So there is a video up on my channel that you can watch, and that's the one I use. Thank you, Michelle. But you can also get the Dr. Dennis Gross one. That is a fantastic, fantastic light mask. That's really great. There's some other ones out there on the market as well. If y'all want to do some suggestions for her, this is just another skin. I'm just pressing it in. All right. What other questions? Oh, it's Mother's Day in the UK. Wow. All right. Have I tried the Color Science 3-in-1? Yes, and I love it. The Color Science 3-in-1 is fantastic. All right, so I'm just going to let that hang out for a second. About the essence step. Do you apply essence to completely dry face, usually after washing? Is that best? Honestly, there's no right or wrong way to do it. I apply it to a dry face because I wash my face and then I pat it dry. But you can totally just pat it loosely dry and then put your essence on. That will help it absorb as well. So that's totally fine. So Christy's asking, she's has chronic pain sufferer, and how do you get the under eye skin to not be so sunken in? That's a very hard thing to treat topically. I'm going to be very, very honest. That is something that probably requires a visit to your cosmetic dermatologist for some fillers in there, because there's nothing topically that you're going to get over the counter that is going to add volume back into that eye. I'm sorry to say that. Oh, thank you. I almost had it. Jam, thank you. Michelle says the Dr. Dennis Gross LED mask is excellent. Yes, I agree. Somebody said, can you recommend a green mineral liquid foundation? Currently using powder mineral foundation, looking a bit more coverage. Yes, IDUN. That is the foundation. It's called IDUN. I have a foundation Friday on it. I don't know if you pronounce it Idun, I don't know, but you can just put IDUN Elle Leary into the search bar, and that is a fantastic green natural mineral foundation liquid that gives you a great coverage. One of my favorites. Janice says, best under, I'm like totally reading and forgetting to do skincare. That's how it usually works. So I've run out of my my EFG, my growth factor from Lemieux, so I'm just using my TGFB booster. This is my growth factor. And I just put on a dime size. So best under eye serum for hydration for milia prone skin. I would go with the Dr. Dennis Gross Ferulic Retinol Eye Serum, or the Biossance Eye Serum is one of my favorites. I love that eye serum. Okay. I use my essence like a toner, and it makes all remaining out of my pores. Takes all remaining out of my pores. I love that. Perfect. Marie is so good. Yes, the Origins Mushroom range is fantastic. I've talked about that a couple of times for sensitive skin. Did anyone try the new Drunk Elephant Balm Cleanser yet? No, I haven't gotten my hands on it, but I'm looking forward to it. But there is a balm cleanser that I'm trying from a product line that just came out, so stay tuned. It's a Korean brand. It's the owners of my girlfriend, the SoCo Glam, and it doesn't matter, but I'll show you guys soon. It's a really great balm cleanser. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you loved the Osmosis Foundation review. Okay, so now is the part where we are going to talk about Truth Treatments Osmosis combination. So here's my Truth Treatments Vitamin C Serum. Some people talk about that there's an oily residue to this serum. I don't find it to be particularly oily. I think you might be using too much, not using enough of the spray. So there's my vitamin C. Here is my Osmosis level 3 correct. 1 pump, if I can show you guys. And then here's the mist from Truth Treatments 2, 3. Okay, you need to make sure you use enough spray. And then you massage this into the skin. Massage. It's all right, Claudia. Welcome to the party. No problem. Carol Frank says, do you still use the snail mucint exits? I can't even talk. Yes, I do, from CosRX, and I love it. And I love it. Sharon says, looking for a foundation suggestion for a wedding guest in the UK. Sensitive combo, but I want good coverage. I bet Kojin Do. Kojin Do is fantastic. Really, really, really good. I don't find there's an oil residue with me either, Debbie. I agree. Hey, Helen. Just found your channel and I'm hooked. Well, welcome. I appreciate it. Can you recommend a day and night moisturizer and serum for dry, mature skin? That is a large topic. Honestly, moisturizers, I don't ever recommend using something super pricey. I mean, I do because I have it sent to me, but that's where we can, save some money there. But serums for dry skin, everything that I'm using today, peptides, ceramides, go back to my hydrating skincare routine, and I also give you a couple other suggestions. I'm now using the Color Science Total Eye Concentrate. I usually would use my Biossance, but I've been kind of hooked on this lately. Super cooling, helps with depuffing and hydration and lymphatic drainage. Perfect time to be live. I love it. Oh, she's on the treadmill, girl. That's where I should be. Love it. Love it. Do you use the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Repair Serum? I do not. But I know a lot of people with rosacea enjoy that balm a lot. At-home dermabrasion kits. What's your thoughts? I don't love aggressive treatments at home. I mean, you can use it maybe once a month. But if you guys have seen my Ask the Doctor series where I talk about at-home treatments, most doctors and dermatologists and all sorts of experts do not recommend microdermabrasion at home. Do you recommend face or facial steaming? Absolutely, Lisa. There is nothing wrong with facial steaming. It is fantastic, opens up the pores. You just need to make sure you remember to close up the pores afterwards with cool water. All right. Jenny loves that Color Science. This is my Grande Lash MD. I'm running out. I need to grab some more. I use this up to the very, very end. I'm like, Michelle says, would you recommend using cacao oil after retinol? Oh, let me turn that off, guys. So sorry. She says, would you recommend using cacao oil after retinol or exfoliation? Excuse me, not after retinol. I would recommend not using it with a retinol unless you have used it before with much success. But you could absolutely use it after exfoliation. Just make sure you dilute it with your moisturizer. Okay. What skincare products do you keep in your fridge? Oh, perfect question. Okay. So literally I keep a lot in my fridge. I specifically keep a lot of products that I don't use every day because I want to keep them nice and fresh. But I keep all of my Lemieux products in it, honestly. My vitamin C, both of my growth factors, I keep my RX serum from them. I also keep all of my Truth Treatments products. I don't keep my Osmosis in there. I feel the packaging is really nice and airtight, and they've done a nice job on this, so I don't keep this in there. I keep my sprays, so all of my Biossance sprays, this spray. I keep most of my eye products in there if they fit. I wish I could keep my Essence in there because that would really be nice for depuffing. And I do keep my Peptide Serum, which I will be applying in just 1 second. And all my vitamin C products. So every vitamin C growth factor I keep in there. And I do keep my Drunk Elephant Proteini moisturizer in there because I don't use it very often and I don't want it to go bad. So do you use Grande Lash in the AM instead of PM? It doesn't matter, Janice. You can use it whenever you want. And I can use, yes, I've used Grande Lash on my brows before and it works really, really well. Where does everyone buy the cute mini refrigerators from? I did a video on it, but I buy mine from Amazon. So simple. It's like 40 bucks or 30 bucks or something like that. All right. What's a great mascara to add volume but not flaky? I love, this is going to be a little pricey, but I love the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. It's so good. Oh man, I'm dropping my lash curler. So yeah, yes, I agree with Michelle. I would love to see magnetic liner lash video. Oh, okay. I've heard a lot of people talking about that. So here's my peptide serum from Beauty by Design. It's the 527. Very, very thick, very, very hydrating. It's really nice. Economical face sheet brand or sheet mask brand. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Too Cool for School is fantastic. Which is a Korean brand that you can buy at Ulta. And I mean, Sephora's are great. Dr. Jart's, I don't think they're very economical. Oh, there's some at Target. Pacifica has a great one. Yes. What's it called? That brand, Yes. It's great. You should look into that. Those will have some good ones. All right, the glow. Okay, so it says, Kim just says, I just ordered the Glow Maker. Do not use a vitamin C in my current routine. Do you use the serum every day? Yes, I use vitamin C twice a day, every single day. Yep. NARS Climax Mascara. I've heard nothing but good things, Megan, about that mascara. What products do you recommend for reducing redness? So I have actually a whole video. If you guys go into the search bar, it's called Sensitive Skin or Rosacea, and then put my name after it, Elle Leary. We really break it down because it's all about ingredients. Thank you, Meredith. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. But it's things like green tea, ceramides, peptides, alzaic acid, niacinamide, vitamin C, those type of products really will calm them down. But Ren's Evercalm line is really fantastic at at Sephora. They have some great stuff. Tati did one on the magnetic eyeliner with the lashes. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Lisa. Elle, have you heard any reviews about Amazon's new skincare? Yes. So as Marie and I talked about this, the ingredients are not great, guys. Take a look at those ingredients. They're not amazing and super overpriced for what they are, in my opinion. By the way, I just got the new Ren sunscreen. I haven't tried it, but I tried it on my hand and it is so blurring. It's amazing. Now, I don't know how well it'll work on dry skin, but oily skin, because it's mattifying, it is so blurring. It's beautiful. I don't know about the Super Goop one. Laura, I don't know why it would make your pores look bigger. You might want to try a tinted one, Laura. What brand is best concealer for spots and pigmentation? That's a great question, Janet. I'm using my It Cosmetics eye cream. Honestly, there are so many that you could use for concealer. I actually got the new Marc Jacobs concealer. Y'all. Whoo! It is so good. It is very similar to Clé de Peau, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So Clé de Peau has been in my my kit, my professional kit, my whole career. It is so close, it's scary. That would be fantastic for something to cover up spots on the face because you want something a little bit drier. But you could also get MAC's Pro Long Wear Concealer. It's great for that. Really, really nice. What else? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind is fantastic. I'm trying to think what else. But yeah, I would go with something like that's a little bit tackier. Do you have an alzaic acid recommendation? Yes, I do. And it's Paula's Choice. It's the alzaic acid booster. It's fantastic. What about True Skin brand? You know, I haven't looked into them enough to know, Dina. All right, cool. So this is just my right now. This is the new Tatcha Dewy Skin Moisturizer. Really good. I usually use the Biossance. Dying for May Love sunscreen to come back. Oh my God, it's so good. That May Love sunscreen is probably one of the best out there on the market. Okay. I'm interested in the Kojinjo foundation. What color did you use? It's in the video that I did. Let me see. I have it over here. Hold on. All right. Make sure I'm okay here. There we go. I am in 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 123 in Kojin Dough. I just wore it yesterday. I just love that foundation. How is a laser treatment niacinamide? Yes, exactly what we talked about. The one from Paula's Choice is fantastic too. Heidi says, how is a laser treatment beneficial? Does it help with blemishes or tiny spider veins to the face? What type of laser do you recommend? Heidi, go check out the first installment of my laser treatment video. It's called Laser Away, and you can do it for a lot of different things. Texture on the skin, hyperpigmentation, large pore size, fine lines and wrinkles. It's not going to help spider veins, guys. It's not. That needs to be injected and dealt with internally as well, okay? That needs to be done with internal supplements and then injected by a professional. I believe they're affiliated with Garden of Wisdom. Who's affiliated with Garden of Wisdom? And I recommend so many lasers. There's so many, but I use Clear and Brilliant. Yes, Patricia, I actually talk about Garden of Wisdom in my affordable skincare dupes. It's a fantastic brand. All right. No problem, Gina. Welcome. Kula Mineral Sun Silk Cream. Love this. It's been really working nicely for me. Lash Paradise from L'Oreal is fantastic. Really, really good. Okay, for treating acne and breakouts, I'm afraid to overdo AHAs, BHAs. Yeah, you have to be careful with that. But you want to use AHAs and BHAs if you have breakouts. But you also want to be in treating that internally, guys. Anything that you're dealing with on the skin is a reflection of what's going on internally. My video is going live tomorrow, my supplemental video, and my second part to my I Was Coming Out of the Dark video will be up tomorrow. And that's what I do, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Would it be better to do lasers in the fall? Yes, absolutely. If you live somewhere where you get a lot of sun, I would absolutely recommend getting lasers done in the fall, for sure. Would Marc Jacobs concealer cover dark under eyes? Yeah, yes, it would. It's fantastic. All right. I have not heard of poly-L at lactic acid range. I haven't. Exfoliate for blood vessels which do not dry the skin. You guys, blood vessels, you can't exfoliate away, guys. That is a blood vessel in the body that has basically exploded or gone awry and it's burst. So it can't exfoliate that away. You guys have to go get that treated by a professional. So BB asks, do whiteheads, milia need to be extracted or can skincare get help? Okay, so this is just my professional opinion on this, guys. Milia has to be extracted in a doctor's office. I know that there's a million things out there on the internet that tell you can do that. I really just highly suggest it because why would you want to risk scarring? It's the same for anybody that has a lot of acne. Getting facials every 5 weeks where they can actually, professionally extract it. You don't need to invest in like these big facials. They can just be a standard facial and they'll extract, and that will be a lot healthier for your skin, and you won't have marks, pock marks, hyperpigmentation left over from it. Oh, welcome. Somebody's first live. I love it. Welcome in, yay. Oh, I see. I didn't know that, Dina. Yes, Giorgio Armani has a new one out that is great for mature eyes. I have not seen that. Please do a video for hooded eyes and glasses. Anna, I have probably 4 or 5, maybe more than that, 5 videos out specifically for hooded eyes. So if you guys want to find out anything, just put hooded eyes in the search bar on YouTube, my name afterwards, and it'll come up. And then I also did a video recently for my beautiful glasses wearers. So check that out. So all you have to do is put glasses and then Elle Leary, and it'll pop up for you. Oh, Carol, welcome. It's her first live. All right, so we're going to put some makeup on. I'm using the Osmosis CC Color Correcting Cream in Neutral. So this comes out white, guys. This like kind of white, very similar to Clee's tinted CC cream. Comes out kind of white, and then it adjusts into your skin. It's like my favorite technology. Let's see if I can do this here. Here we go. Hi from Washington, Margaret. I have a patch of discoloration on my cheek. What should I do before fall to get laser? Focus on a very gentle but consistent exfoliation routine. gentle vitamin A and vitamin C, and it should start to heal for sure. You're welcome, Alicia. I appreciate it. Best way to reapply sunscreen. For me, it's going to be powdered sunscreens. So Color Science has my favorite retouching sunscreen. It's in a little, I wish I have it's in my purse. But it's a little brush with sunscreen in the bottom of it. But I know that Derma E has one that's very affordable and is really great. That's how I like to, or sprays. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I have not found a spray that is a physical sunscreen. They're all chemical. So let me know if you, tell me if you like that, or if you know of one. I'm just going to curl my lashes real quick. I love it too, Debbie. It's very, very nice. It's like a runaround CC cream. Any liquid exfoliator which won't dry the skin. I have a lot. I really enjoy it. The Truth treatments I've used twice. They're AHA, BHA liquid. But I have used, I've used so many. I mean, if you want a serum, Pharmacy's Honeymoon Glow. But the Glossier has an AHA, BHA, PHA toner that is fantastic, really well priced. Oh, Tina's first live too, you guys. Fantastic. I'm so happy to have you. What concealer is best for textured under eyes? Something lightweight, Marina. Something really, really lightweight. Honestly, Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Concealer or Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm like a broken record. Hey, Maria. Maria's first time. Thank you, Gina. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gina. That means a lot to me. Hashtag Gina. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, so many about everybody's first time, Dina. So just so you know, usually we don't just kind of sit here and chit chat. So I hope you are enjoying this for the first time. We actually usually have a topic each time we go into this, but I thought it might be fun to change it up today. Have you heard? Oh my gosh, and Anna. That's awesome, you guys. Welcome. Oh my gosh, so many. Marina, Jackie's second time. Tisa says, holy crap, definitely need to watch that glasses video. Yeah, I like try on different glasses and stuff. Okay, so Lisa says, can you explain how to integrate your masks into your routine with also using retinols and acids? So yes, great question, Lisa. Ooh, Heather's first time too, and Julianne. Wow, you guys, Amanda. So when you're incorporating a hydrating face mask, like a sheet mask, you can do it anytime you want. I always recommend it before a moisturizer and before an SPF, because after the mask comes off, you're going to want to really see if the face needs a moisturizer. Now, when you're using or talking about an exfoliation mask, that is a different subject. So exfoliation masks that you wash off will go before all of your skincare, and then I always recommend to keep it gentle afterwards. So then just use hydrating products like your essence and your vitamin C and your peptides and ceramides and things like that. Now, when you're using masks like the Algenist probiotic, prebiotic mask that I love, or the Sanage mask, the stem cell mask that I use, that goes on before everything else, but those masks are pretty benign. They're very effective, but you can use, I would say, a retinol or Retin A or vitamin A afterwards. I hope that helps you, Lisa. Okay, so Laura says, my skin is all red and chapped and peeling and sore from Skin Medica Retinol 0.25. Used it once a week for a few weeks. I don't think I can use retinol anymore, at least not this kind. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. Back off of everything. Use cold-pressed organic sunflower oil. Let that heal, and then I would switch to something a little bit more gentle, or mix that in with your moisturizer to dilute it, guys. Dilute that and start really slow. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hashtag Lisa. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Best serum for acne scars, and would you suggest Tatcha Essence or the fresh one for the Sephora sale? Honestly, it's really hard to give you one serum for acne because one is not going to be working for you, or it might work for you. So it's really hard to say. You need to look for a serum or toner with salicylic acid in it, okay? For me, Just my own liking, I always recommend the Tatcha. But the fresh one is fantastic. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Hashtag Lisa. I got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette from one of your videos. Game changer. Love it. I'm so glad to hear that, Margaret. Appreciate it. Thank you. Teresa says, can you use True Treatments Biomedic with SkinCeuticals Vitamin C and Ferulic? Sure. I have no idea why you couldn't. I don't know, because those are very different formulas, but I don't see why you couldn't, because where did I put the spray? It has run away. It's, you know, it's just to help drive minerals into the skin, and I don't see why you couldn't. In what order do you use serums? I just started using vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, retinol. Then I add oils, rosehip, jojoba, coconut, hemp. Then I apply my lotion. So Amberlynn, I hope that you're not using like all of those oils together, guys. Pick an oil, guys. Pick one oil that night and use that oil. How you have it actually on the screen is totally fine in order of serums, but they really have to go with the efficacy, so the thickness of the serum. So you start the most watery and then you work your way up to the most occlusive. So it depends on what product you're actually using. Roxanne says, there's a Sephora sale? I just heard I shouldn't spend a lot on moisturizers, spend it on serums. Yes, Jackie, that is something that I preach all the time. I don't recommend spending a ton of money on face washes or moisturizers. Spend it on serums and treatments in the doctor's office. Thank you, Laura. I'm lost with the dollar marks. Oh, Carol, what they're doing is they're just being gracious enough. They're called tips. And those tips go right back into the channel for you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. Laura says, is the peel pads you are now using cheaper than the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads? Yes, they are. What skincare would you recommend to a 71-year-old woman with dry, aging skin? Lasers would absolutely be an option. Absolutely. I also have a video. If you put in 60 plus, I have a whole video on ingredients you should be starting with on my channel. But I always recommend some sort of vitamin A, vitamin C. That literally the routine I just did is something that I recommend for everybody to do if you're just starting out too. Okay, I'm just using my concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. It's one of my go-tos, especially with the CC cream. I don't like to use a heavy concealer. I did not bring my sponge, so I'm just going to use my hands. Can you recommend a good product for fading dark spots and melasma? There are several. You need to find yourself a high-quality vitamin C, a gentle exfoliation routine, and then I also always recommend you go and talk to a professional and make sure it's really melasma and not something else. Melasma is extremely hard to treat. Lasers are absolutely an option for you, as well as peptides. There are certain peptides that are hormone disruptors. Also adding vitamin B12 into your routine. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I just talked recently about vitamin B12 I take. It inhibits melatonin receptors. So that would be a good vitamin for you to take. Yes, I've tried. I think I know what you're talking about. Charlotte Tilbury's highlighting wand. Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. If it's the illuminizing primer type of thing that you can use all over, I have tried it. For me, it was just a little too glowy. Advice on lip lines. I don't know what you mean, Jackie. I use Algenist Collagen Lip Serum. It's fantastic. How do you feel about vitamin C in a moisturizer? Would a serum be more effective? Absolutely, Leslie. A serum is going to be, I'm just using my Hourglass. A serum is always going to be more effective, no matter what, because it's more concentrated. That's why I don't recommend spending a ton of money on a moisturizer in case you really want it to be, you know, like whatever. I mean, I like an expensive moisturizer because it feels really nice, but I don't need one. You know, nobody needs one. Yes, the stretch concealer from Glossier that came out a long time ago, Meredith. I've talked about it a couple times, but it's been a long time. I love the stretch concealer from Glossier, but it's just very like moisturizing. So if you have mascara on the bottom lash line, it gets all over the place. It's really like you need to set it, unfortunately. Would you use argan milk before Retin-A? No, Retin-A alone. Retin-A alone. IPL laser treatment okay for rosacea at prone skin. I broke out in a red bumpy rash 2 days later. Normal recovery. Sometimes, Carrie, but you have to be really careful with IPL laser with rosacea. You should really, yeah, I don't think it's the best idea for rosacea. I would go with more of a clear and brilliant laser treatment instead of something that's a little bit gentler, in my opinion. But that doesn't sound normal. Red bumpy rash is not a normal recovery. But you might want to use sunflower oil to really heal that, okay? Favorite clean primer. I don't necessarily have a favorite clean primer. The one that I use all the time is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It's like the best one. And it's not necessarily unclean. It doesn't have any alcohols or silicones in it, but it does have fragrance, I believe. I just love it. I love the Tatcha one, but again, it's not clean. It does have natural occurring fragrances in it, so it's up to you. Hooray, I made it. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Barbara says, I can use blue tansy and night oil after Tretinoin. I wouldn't. I would really keep that really, really gentle, okay? Really gentle. Do you like Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream? Yeah, I do. I mean, I have it in my bathroom. I really like Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, but it has a ton of fragrance in it. So if you're really not into fragrance, that won't be good for you. But again, it's a moisturizer. So if you have some extra cash to throw around, why not? Thank you, Carol. Hashtag Carol. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just doing a little bit of bronzer right now. Sleep masks is like a moisturizer. It can be for some, yes. What can you do about your dry eyelids? Sunflower oil. I know I sound like a broken record, you guys, but cold pressed sunflower oil is going to be epic for you. What else we got here? If I could get my husband to use one product, what? Sunscreen. It's a daily battle for my husband to use sunscreen. He uses an eye cream, a serum, and a moisturizer, and he won't use sunscreen. It's stupid. I don't understand it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I mean, right? So good. Such a good mascara. What moisturizer without a ton of fragrance? Biossance. If you want to spend money on a moisturizer, Biossance. You can get the one from La Roche-Posay at Target or your nearest pharmacy. It's fantastic. Or you can get the CeraVe one that everybody is in love with. Just make sure you don't get the one with parabens, in my opinion. But some people don't care about that because there's more research needing to be done on that. What's your take on rosehip oil? Love it, Lisa. I use it every couple of weeks. I think it's fantastic. Rosehip oil is great for, it's a vitamin A derivative, kind of. So it's great for lightening up dark spots. Very super, super gentle if somebody cannot use retinols. Good. I'm so glad you got the May Love Moisturizer. That's so great. Anna! Wow. Anna, thank you so much. Hashtag Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we kept it real nice and really, really, really natural today. All right, so I'm just going to be on here for another couple minutes. Lightweight eye cream. I love this one, but y'all have been dying for the Revisions DEJ eye cream. I've heard it's amazing, and I've seen some amazing before and afters on our Facebook group. Highlighters without glitter. Any ideas? Oh my gosh, yes. Christy, I don't know if you're talking about liquid or not, but the Hourglass highlighters are fantastic. The It Cosmetic ones are fantastic. Dior's are great. Benefits are fantastic. I'm so sorry. Benefits Cosmetics are fantastic. Really, really good. And I'm sure there's some great ones at the drugstore too. How many nights do you use cacao oil? So Janet, I use cacao oil, I'd say twice a week. Yeah. Can you recommend an under eye cream without vitamin C? Of course. Yeah. Biossance eye gel is fantastic. Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics, exclusively sold at Ulta, is fantastic. No vitamin C. I mean, there's so many. There's so many. The one from Tatcha has no vitamin C in it. Laneige has nothing, no vitamin C in it. I mean, there's so many. Yep, I use the snail mucus essence. You got it, Christy. What would you recommend to use after your tretinoid sinks in? Honestly, Sarah, nothing, or wait a half an hour at least, and then you can put on maybe some peptides or growth factors. Ellen Laura, I totally agree. DEJ Revisions is the great eye cream and has been a game changer for me. Yes, Claudia, thank you for backing me up on that. Best facial hair removing system. Hands down, Carla. I know it's expensive, but Dermaflash, 100%. 100%. Why sunflower oil? Wait, will sunflower oil help my chapped lips? Absolutely, Claudia. Absolutely. So I just got some stuff from the company IS Clinical. I have not tried it yet, so you're gonna have to give me a few months because I don't love to review products that I've only been using for like a couple of weeks. So you're gonna have to give me a few months. I'm hoping to love it. I'm hoping to love them. I've heard good things. Thoughts on Sephora's HYA eye cream? I'm not sure which one, Linda. I haven't seen that one, but a lot of Sephora's own skincare is chocked full of not so great ingredients. Okay, so somebody's asking about my opinion on the It Cosmetics anti-redness cream. It can be good, it can not be good, because you got to really check those ingredients. So, make sure that it has no alcohol in it. I don't think it has fragrance in it. I actually have it in my room. I should go check. But the cream I like better. I think it can be useful. That's correct. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, it's exclusively at Sephora. If you're on a budget, QVC sometimes has yes. QVC is fantastic if you are on a budget and need a payment plan. Oh, good, Marie. Thank you. I can't wait to try that. Marie says, love IS Clinical. Woo! Spring has sprung up here, by the way, you guys. There is just all sorts of pollen up in the air. You got it, Patricia. She loves her Dermaflash. Glow Recipe. Yeah, I mean, there's so many brands out there. Drunk Elephant's Vitamin C Serum is fantastic. I've used it for years. Would you apply a moisturizer if you are going to use a sleeping mask? Okay, so Leslie, I do, but not every single time. So that's why skincare changes per day. Sometimes I'll just apply my oil and then a sleeping mask, or my oil, my moisturizer, then my sleeping mask. It depends on how my skin is feeling. Pick one of the best face oils for mature skin. That's super hard, Laura. I'm in the process right now of using a CBD oil. I love it. It's fantastic. Argan oil, marula oil, people really love. Sunflower oil. Oh, okay. Janet says, lost the insert on how to clean her brush roll. Okay, so Janet, gonna throw it into the gentle cycle cold in your washing machine. Do not dry it. Lay it on the flat to dry, like on a line or something like that, and then you're good to go. But no warm. It's cold, gentle cycle. Thanks, Janet. All right, I'll take a couple more, and then we will move on for the day. I love, by the way, that Sanage face oil I ran out a long time ago. It's great. Sanage has a fantastic skincare line. If you guys haven't watched my video on the Sanage, go watch it. It is fantastic, petroleum-free, very, very green. It's a fantastic line. Really, really well looking into. Okay, what brand of sunflower oil do I use? Honestly, it is whatever I can just buy at that time, but usually it's the brand Flora. It's on Amazon. If you go to my sunflower video, you guys, I just want to kind of put this out there. If you guys have any questions, like anything, sunflower oil, under eye dryness, best eye creams, things like that, just put it in the search bar in YouTube, and then put my name after it, and you can get anything. If I've talked about it, it'll pop up. Have you tried the new Hourglass highlighting stick? I have not, but I am dying to. The growth factors I recommend are from Lemieux, TGFB Booster, and the EFG. But I know that a lot of people love the stem cell from Osmosis. And just so you guys know, unfortunately, most worth it growth factors are going to be pricey, unfortunately. They are an expensive ingredient to make, and so unfortunately just is the nature of that product. Oh, thank you, Marie. Marie says no alcohol and bye-bye redness. I wonder if there's any. I don't think there's fragrance in it. Welcome, Grace. My favorite retinol product right now is Osmosis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Lindsay. I really appreciate it. Thank you. She says, although my bank account suffers every time. Sorry about that. 3-in-1, still one of my favorites. Absolutely, K-Cats. Hey, Missy Lowe. I didn't see you were in here. You got ignored? What are you talking about, girl? What growth hormones do you use? Yep. So I use, again, the ones from Osmosis. TGF, EFB. If you guys want to know, I have a growth factor video on my channel. Cancer survivors should not use growth factors, Carol asks. Okay, so this is a big controversy. Some dermatologists say they can, some don't. If you have a cancer survivor, please talk to your doctor. I will leave it as that. It's something that your doctor can guide you on. Okay, absolutely. All right. Okay, fantastic. If anybody doesn't have any more questions, Missy, I'm sorry that you think that you were ignored. I didn't see that. I would love to say hi. Do you still use your Jade roller every day? I love my Jade roller. I've never used it every day, but I use it very often and I love it. Do you think that during your early 30s you need to start using collagen? I've heard that some products ingredients must be used around. Yeah, I mean, I think when you're in your 30s, it's time to really get, serious about skincare for sure. Yes, we are referring to skincare and growth factors. It's something that your doctor needs to, recommend that for you. Do you need a concealer if you use the 3-in-1? Depends on how dark your circles are. Some people don't. I don't always put a concealer over it. Okay, couple more here. You're so welcome, Teresa. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much for the kind contributions to the channel. It really makes me very, very happy. Thank you. Dee says, have you tried the Zip? No, but I am dying to. And oh my gosh, one of my subscribers is like, it's on sale at Anthropologie only until tomorrow, and it totally went out of my brain and I forgot to get it. I am so bummed. I want to so badly try the Zip. It's like $500. It's crazy. Actually, Anna, I did do a video, I think, didn't I? Can somebody remind me? Did I do a video if I could only pick one? Oh, I think I did skincare. Yes, okay, I'll do the video if I can only pick one on the skincare. I did the cosmetics. What's the Zip? Y'all, it's the new device that literally uplifts the skin. It's like this whole device. It has an app that goes with it, and it can literally life-changing. It's for your skin, supposedly. I mean, I've totally drank the Kool-Aid for the Zip. I've fallen into the black hole of it. I want it so bad. That's a thing. All right. Which Marc Jacobs concealer do you like best? The new one, the brand new one that came out that looks like Clé de Peau. It just came out like 6 days ago. I'm doing a video with it soon because I've partnered with Sephora at JCPenney for a couple of their new launches. Zip is supposed to be great for pigmentation, acne, lifting the skin, all of that stuff. All right. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Thank you, Laura. That means the world to me. I really, really appreciate it. April, last question. Can I use a sheet mask and then my Curology like 20 minutes later? No, use Curology first. Let that sink in completely for 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and then you can use your mask. But, you know, make sure it is fully dried. I mean, if you're really going to make sure that it's into the skin, 45 minutes. You got to make sure that. All right, cool, you guys. Thank you so much. I am going to go live in my Facebook group this week. So if you want to come join the community, you can find it. You go to my Facebook page, which is just Elle Leary Artistry, and my page is there. It's called The Squad and Beauty Over 30, which now should be Beauty Over 40, but Beauty Over 30. And we're going to go live, and I'm going to answer some more detailed questions. It'll probably be a pretty long live in there because we're just going to like really hang out. So thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate all of your attention. I have a really big week coming up next week. There's a lot of information next week. So hang tight, buckle up. We're going to have a great week next week. And I will see you all on the next one. I love you all so, so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye.